everybody, welcome to my channel today. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Justine. Welcome to my channel. I am 40 something and I like to post videos on lifestyle, beauty. I do a lot of makeup types of things. I just love makeup and beauty products in general, so I like sharing them and telling you guys my thoughts. I also post a couple of lifestyle things as well as some travel things. So if this is something that interests you, then maybe you'd like to hit the subscribe button and you can stay up to date with all my latest videos. Anyway, today what I am going to be talking about is in regards to a procedure I had done 3 months ago, and I'm pretty much giving you guys a 3-month update. And what that procedure was called Ultherapy. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of background for those of you that are new. I'm also going to post a link down below on my initial feelings on immediately after having this procedure done and why I had it done and all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested, check out that, but I'm just going to give everybody a little bit of a recap here. I am blind in this eye. I have been since I was a tiny baby. So as you can see, this eye is much smaller than this eye. So this eye never grew, it never developed, and as I'm getting older with gravity, it's kind of drooping a lot more than this one and sagging, and I have hooded eyes, so I have all sorts of problems. So about a couple of years ago, I can't really remember exactly when, but several years ago, I kind of thought, hey, maybe if I got Botox, because people say it lifts your eyebrows on this one side, it would maybe lift and just kind of make them a little bit more the same size, or at least my eyebrows the same level, so that I don't have so much drooping. And I contacted a dermatologist's office and I organized it all myself. I just said, this is what I want done. Is this something that you can do? And I had it done and I was very happy with the results, but they weren't very long lasting. I would say maybe 2 months at most, and it takes about 10 days to kick in. So really you don't get that long of a effect, and it's costly and it gives me the creeps if you've never had it done. They stick needles in your head and you can kind of feel them jiggling them around. And anyway, but it was worth it to me. I was very, very happy with the results. So anyway, I decided to change dermatologist's office just because there was another one that was a little bit closer to my house and it was very highly recommended. So I went there and I had my Botox and I was very happy with it. And the doctor there said to me, you know, why did you choose Botox instead of something else? And I said, well, it's the only thing I've heard of and it just kind of made sense because it lifts your eyebrow, yada, yada. And he said, have you heard of Ultherapy, which is an ultrasound treatment that stimulates your body to produce collagen to help lift? And I said, no. So he gave me the literature. I just really couldn't be bothered. I just thought, you know, I'm happy with the Botox. I'll just continue with that. But next time I went, he mentioned it again, and he said it usually lasts about 2 years. So that kind of pricked up my ears because these 2-month appointments were getting kind of irritating. So anyway, I finally bit the bullet and decided to have it done, and without realizing all the prep that was involved. So I'm not going to get into all those details. That'll be in that other video if you're interested. But there was a lot of prep that I wasn't anticipating. So anyway, I did have the procedure done. It wasn't as painful as I was expecting because I did also find out it's supposed to be extremely painful. But I was okay. There was very minimal downtime. So when I did my video on my initial reaction, I did say that it was very tender in these areas. This one more specifically because this is where they really targeted. I didn't have actual bruises, but it felt like a bruise, and it probably lasted about 3 weeks, but I had no discoloration or swelling or anything like that. So we're now at the 3-month mark. I will insert a photo of the day I had it done, or it was a day before, a day after, I'm not quite sure, and now. So I'll put those in so you can have a look. Me personally, I don't see any difference. I'm not over I'm not happy with the results. It was very expensive. It was a lot of prep. But I was told you typically get your ideal benefits at the 6-month mark. Well, that's just too long to not have any results. So I guess maybe in retrospect, I could get Botox those 6 months until the peak 6-month period and see how that goes. But right now at a 3-month mark, I don't see any difference. My eye is tiny, but when I do the Botox, it really lifts and kind of opens this eye up and just makes them look a little bit more even. I know it's very, very minor, but when you have something like this, it's like when you have a breakout and you put a little bit of concealer on, like today, you can see I have a pimple, but it's not right in your face. So a little bit of concealer just helps you feel a bit better, and that's how I feel when I have the Botox done. It's very minor, but it's a lot to me. So at the 3-month mark, no, I don't think it was worth it. It was very expensive, and I honestly see absolutely 0 results at this stage. But I will check back with you guys in 6 months, and that will be my final decision on my feelings on it. But as of 3 months, not impressed, and I will not have it done again. And I think I'm going to go back to my regular Botox so that I can have this lift, because I just think I look very droopy and sad. Anyway, so I hope you found this helpful. If this was a treatment that you've been looking at, I'm sure none of you are wanting it for the same reasons as me, but maybe you want the forehead lift the same as you would if you're having Botox, but I honestly don't see any difference whatsoever. So I hope that helps you in any way. If you did, please click like so I know that you like this type of video. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I hope that you will join my group and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you stay up to date with all my latest videos. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye!